Previously on Lady Nadra. Because they be talking about animals and stuff up here.
Are we gonna see some animals?
Hey. No. Stop. Here. Stop doing that. Here. You gonna eat this food and take a nap. You going to sleep. Here. See? Not my finger. We got sweet. How y'all doing? Y'all told your name.
Ashley. Your name? Oh, Keisha.
All right. Sweet. The OG.
Okay, period.
Baby sweet. We go to Mama Bear. Hey sweets, welcome back to my channel. For those of you who are stopping by for the first time, I'm Lady Nadra. Welcome. We love all things aesthetically pleasing over here. We love to see it, smell it, taste it, feel it, hear it, it being anything that charges our girly. So if that's something that you think you might vibe with, then continue to watch and think about subscribing to the channel. Subscribe. I have a problem with that word, right? So I'm glad that I can finally get it out. Leave me a thumbs up. All the YouTube rules, we need you to do all of that over here. So subscribe, turn your bell on for notifications so that you know that I have posted a video. Subscribe to the channel. Make you a YouTube account. If you don't have one, if it's not letting you subscribe, it's probably because you don't have a YouTube account. So just make you a Google account or something real quick. And that way you'll be able to comment, like, share, all the things, right? Talk to me in the comment section. I love to do that. I love to chat it up with you guys. You guys leave some good comments. Y'all leave some good comments. So I like the banter. A little bit about me. I am a caregiver for my mom. First and foremost, that's where I live in this season in my life. I'm a caregiver for my mom who has Alzheimer's dementia. She's Gloria. Gloria's Alzheimer's is what I have coined her journey. So that we have a few videos on that, as well as she's pretty much nonverbal now, so I don't do videos solely on her anymore, just because she's not talking, she's not singing like she used to sing, and that kind of thing. She doesn't really engage anymore. And so but I do put her in my videos, my vlogs, my weekly vlogs. I'm always up there with her, so I do put her in these videos. So caregiver life is where I sit right now, but my mom and I both, we're hairstylists, so we love all things beauty. We love fashion, makeup, beauty products, all those things, have kind of been a part of our world. And not just my mom, my daughter, it's just my friends, all of us love all the things, we love to get into it. So you sweets, that's what I call my community, our sweets. And I got that from my godmother. She called everybody sweet, and everybody thought that was their special name. You know what I mean? So you guys are my sweets. You're my special friends, and we get into that stuff. So I'm a pastor's wife. I'm actually headed to church now. I get dressed up and put makeup on my face and all that kind of stuff pretty much once a week, unless I have somewhere else to go. And so today I'll share with you guys what I did put on. Now, it's looking a little light right here, but I had to fill in this little area right here because this bleach, it does a number on me sometimes. And then plus I'm just thinning. Like you can see my hair is a little thinner up here. It's really that my hair wants to have a natural part and it grows down like that. And so that's what that is. And I probably should have put a little bit of the I've been using like a eyelash primer and just kind of going over the light areas. So that's a trick you can use. If your hair is black, you can also use mascara, but you know, it's a little something. My hair is platinum, so I use the white lash primer and then just kind of dab it like that a little bit just to kind of blend it in, so it's not chunky looking, but that's that. I just happened to see it and was like, oh, I could have blended that a little bit more. So I'll just get a little tissue and kind of blot that a little bit, wet it and blot it so that that's not so, you know, right for there. Makeup, I have an Hourglass concealer in the shade Velvet. Wear that under my eyes, above my eyes, around my nose, and in the corners of my mouth. That's where I have a little bit of hyperpigmentation, I would say. Others don't ever see it, but to me, it's hyperpigmentation. I have on Rule Breaker lashes from Lilly. Yes, they're so cute. They're light, but they're not, they're wispy and light, but you can definitely see them, you know, and not too light. Like those naked lashes from Ardell. Nah, I got like a 4-pack and they just didn't work for me. But nonetheless, I put the Hourglass concealer on first. I did fill in my brows today with Anastasia Beverly Hills brow pomade in the shade Ebony. And then I went around that with the Velvet concealer, the same concealer that I wear under my eyes. I kind of cleaned my brows up with. Then I went over my whole lid, down the sides of my nose, and in this area here, right under my cheekbone, with Fenty Beauty's Thick Mint Bronzer. And then right in the inside of my lid, I went in with Chocolate Sprinkles from Too Faced. And Chocolate Sprinkles is a eyeshadow pen, or pen, yeah. And it just rolls up and you just put that on the, draw it on there. And it's enough of a shine to give you, you know, something to brighten up that area, but it's not super chunky glitter like some of the other ones that I have. Sometimes I like that, but you know, other times no. Then on my cheeks, I have a combination of Fire Moon blush, just right here in this area. Fire Moon blush from Haus Labs, and then I went over top of that with Tiger Lily blush by Becca. And you probably might have to get that on Amazon because I haven't seen it in store anymore. It used to be in Sephora, but not anymore. Then on the tip of my nose and right in here, that's where I got the Tiger Lily, and I did my Cupid's bow, but I think I've gone over that. I went over it with the MAC pencil and the lip pencil in Vino, and then the lip liner in Vino, and then I went in with Morphe's Bloodshot on the inside of my lip. My earrings are definitely statement makers, but I got these a long time ago, like from H&M, a long time ago. So I want to say like 10 years, 10, probably more than that. I have had these for so long, but I refuse to get rid of them. I hope they don't never break because I love these earrings. They're definitely a statement maker. My fragrance for today is Blessed Baraka by Initio, and it's yummy, yummy, yummy. Really, like, Initio's fragrances are, I want to say one of my top fragrance houses is Initio. This outfit is a Cold that I got from Rock and Remix. Rock and Remix, let's see. Char Glover is the owner of Rock and Remix, and she was on Project Runway a long time ago. I mean, I love her pieces. I have a few of her pieces, and the ones that I've had for a long time. Like, I've had this outfit probably, I want to say at least 7 years or so, maybe 5 to 7 years. It's still as wonderful. It's well made. It's substantial. Now, I might get kind of hot today because, yeah, I might get hot, but today is Founders Day at the church, and we are being honored today. So I didn't want to go buy anything new, and I'm not your typical pastor's wife, first lady with the hats and all that kind of stuff. Although I might wear my lack of colors hat. I'm gonna take it. I am gonna take it. But I am singing today, so I don't want to be up there in the hat singing and all that kind of stuff. So I just thought I'd take it as an accessory, and maybe if I want to take some pictures, I can take pictures in it. And I'm gonna carry my, this is a little purse that I got. It's a perfume case. It's not really a purse. I got this from Killian, and I just love the little design on the front. It is super cute and compact. Can't really get anything in it, so I'm gonna put it inside of my real purse, you know, my big purse with all my things in it, which is the YSL I Care bags. My shoes are these mesh mules, and listen, if I was a shoe, I would be a mule. I love the fact that you could just slide in and out of a shoe, you know, because I don't really like shoes on my feet, to be honest. I prefer to be barefoot. Now, when I was younger, I used to like to just be barefoot, but now I prefer socks, or at least I can wear slippers. You know what I'm saying? It's something about it. I've gotten older, and I don't know if my skin is getting thinner or my feet are just more sensitive or what, but I feel like I want something on my feet, but I just don't like them to be confined. So these black mules are perfect from Jeffrey Campbell. They are roach stompers as far as I'm concerned, because this point on this toe is so sharp, but the point is pointing. And so I'm getting ready to get out of here so I can be on time for church, and I'll see you guys a little later today. Do y'all remember when Morgan got this dress? Look at her. Let's see. Come on around here. Yeah, baby. It's cute. Those are the shoes she chose to wear today.
I was gonna put the other ones
a
on.
Little pop.
Feet died.
Your feet died?
And the brown ones?
Uh-huh.
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so we out.
My heart is crying, Lord, I'm crying. My heart is crying, help, I'm crying. I'm crying, I'm crying. Drowning in my pain at the lowest point in my life. Not enough courage to give it another try. Running on empty, consumed by nothing but strife. And out of nowhere, you throw me a lifeline. 'Cause I got caught between a rock and a hard place. And I really need to break out before I suffocate. Oh, Lord, I know you hear me. Will you come and help me out? And Lord, you hear my heart's cry. Lord, you hear me when I'm down. Yes, you see, on my knees, trying hard to find the one need to hear from you. Heart is hurting and I'm yearning for your embrace. And you
So I came up here to pick up my dress from Nordstrom Rack. Look at this. I think that bag is so stinking cute, and it will probably go with a lot, you know? All right. Thank you. All right, you too. I got my mom a hat and a scarf that she could put. Oh, this can't go outside. Well, I hate that with these baskets. They don't let you take them outside, and then they lock up. I got her a hat and a scarf that she could put bunch around her neck, because she's always cold. But I don't like for her arms to be too restricted in case, you know, I don't want her to throw off her balance is what I'm saying. I don't like for her to have her arms up under like a poncho. So scarves tend to work better for her, or something, even if something has arm holes, that works better. But I just like for her arms to be able to be free even though she crosses her arms when she walks. She need to try to brace herself or something for a fall. I want her hands to be free. Anyway, I got the dress that Morgan had. I ordered the dress that Morgan had from Nordstrom, the one with the fringe on it. I ordered it for me, so we'll see how it works out for me. It looks good on her little body, but I don't know how it's gonna look on me. But you know, we'll soon find out. And if it don't look right, I'll bring it back. Okay, come on, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Let's go. Ready?
One, mama, go. No, I know. Wait, hold on, I forgot now. I forgot now. I need to see the video again.
Okay, Gigi, you gotta sing it again. Come on, Gigi. I don't know what the future holds. I don't know about today, 'cause the Lord has been good to me. He never left me yet. That's the first episode, right? Now, where did she go?
Right down.
She went that way?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you, Miss Linda. Oh, I love it. I love that she learned that song to sing to Mama. She said she wanted her to sing, so she learned the song. Super cool.
Whatsoever is good, whatever is lovely, think on what is pure and of good report. Think on these things just for nothing beyond your understanding. God will give you perfect peace. Lord, I'm feeling a little too anxiety.
Good morning and happy Tuesday. It's Tuesday. I'm here with Glow Glow. We got a oh, this must be the guy's side. They got all the football stuff over there. They got the animals barking. So when you walk by them, they make noises. Is that crazy? Let me see what the dog does. No, he don't do nothing. He was just barking a few minutes ago. Let's see. He must have to oh, y'all hear him? He's barking. You hear the puppy, Mama? Anyway, she has therapy this morning at between 9 and 10, so we gotta kind of hang around here. Oh, look, Glow. Look, Gloria. She's gone. They got these little things here. And feel the carpet, you know, just to kind of. I'm sure this is for sensory. That's pretty cool. I don't think I've been in this room. They redid this room. This was just the music room. They had a piano in here before, but now they have all the dolls, and you can sit and hold the babies. Y'all hear this? This is pretty cool. Here's her baby that I bought her last time so they can have some dolls of color. I don't know who did this to the hair, or what, but it was much cuter when we first got it. much, much cuter. I may order her a fresh one just so, you know, they have true representation. We don't have to be looking like little pickaninnies, you know? But that's my mom's word. But anyway, the therapist is supposed to be here between 9 and 10, so I got up here to see, because I'm sure I will have to assist some kind of way. So I just jumped up. Today I'm just gonna go home and do some washing. I do need to run by Target real quick, and I'm gonna have to take that dress back because it would not even zip up. Take the dress back or lose some weight. It is raining. It is doing its good raining. It is doing its good raining. So I stopped on my way home from my mom's at Jack in the Box, and I got one of their sweet cream iced coffees, the caramel one. It's really sweet, but what I did was I just been like stirring it with the ice. I put a little bit more ice in there because it is sweet. So if you want to try it, I think they have vanilla, caramel, and it was another flavor that they had. But of course, you guys know I'm a caramel girl, and I didn't have my rise coffee this morning because I didn't have caramel, so I stopped. That's why I got that one. But I went to the store and picked up another one. And now I'm getting ready to go upstairs and wash. But I just really want to, I got my work done early today. So after I finish washing and folding my clothes, I'm just going to get on my bed and listen to my backing tracks. I'm trying to get familiar with the 4 songs that we're going to do on Sunday. The order of the songs that they are on the track, because we have to sing them the same way that they are on the track. So, you know, which is a little bit different than the way we do them. And I decided to do songs that we're familiar with so that they don't. I probably could teach something new, and that way it'll be fresh. But nonetheless, I already did it. I already gave the musicians. Oh, I wanted to leave that open. I already gave the musicians the songs for this week, so we'll just go with that this week. And because I don't even know if we're gonna have rehearsal or not, but I'm rambling. Yeah, that's all I want to do today. Today is Tuesday, nothing special going on, so I'll likely check back in with you guys tomorrow.
Trial for something so horrendous. The more you learn and live with, after what you're obsessed about the situation. Actually, for you and me, our families have done nothing but terrorize us. My mother and father, my grandmother, your entire family. Realize do they still have no, Alexander interrupted. Slick stone floor, damp, his voice hoarse and weak. It's or at least where he imagined the ceiling to be. The cell was pitch black, an endless suffix gave Dale a hard look. It was barely recognizable. He was curled up in response, only the faint rustle of chains as Kyle's body shifted. Dale felt his chest tighten. He could.
Hey guys, happy hump day. It's Wednesday, October 15th. Half the month is already gone. It's bananas. I was talking to my girlfriend this morning. We had a really, really good conversation. We were talking about stagnation, you know, being like going through something versus being stuck in it. When you're going through something, it's, you know, you can think of growth, movement. You're gaining knowledge. You're being refined. You're, you know, becoming better. When you go through something and you come out of it on the other side, it's, you know, you're typically better, or you have more knowledge, or it's just a better situation. It comes out of it. You know what I'm saying? Like you have something to pay forward. It's a lot of positives that come out of going through a situation. Like even if it's painful or slow, a slow process, movement is still happening. You know what I mean? It's like God is strengthening your faith or refining you, just, you know, making you, I can't come up with anything other than better. And depending on how you look at it, the opposite can be true. Like in a place where you're stuck or stagnation is happening, there's comfort. There's a level of comfort that comes with that. You know what I mean? And that could be a positive to you, that you feel comfortable, that things are familiar. It's not requiring anything of you. You get to stay stuck. And we were talking about, like, I love taking baths. That's one of my favorite things to do. I don't do it so much because I hate the process of, now you got to clean the tub. You know what I'm saying? And the cleaning the tub, that part can drive me to a shower really fast. Like, do I feel like cleaning the tub, or do I want to just jump in the shower and be done with this? You know what I mean? Spray my little clean shower stuff in there and wipe down the doors and be good. I'm on my way. But I do like to soak in the tub, and I like how it makes my body feel. I like the ambiance. I love that part. I went to somebody's house one time and they had let the bath water out of the tub, and it stank. It was cold. It had that film on the top of it. And so when I think of stagnation, that's what I think of. Like, okay, so it was literally still a tub of water, but who wants to get in it? You know, when you think about it, a stagnant tub of water, who wants to get in that cold, dirty, filmy, stinky, wow, that's not comfortable. You know what I'm saying? But it is still a tub of water. Like, you're literally cycling through the same habits or pain or, you know, struggles. You're cycling through the same thing over and over. There's no movement. There's no lesson. There's no growth. Or better yet, there's no forward motion. You know, no forward motion, just repetition. A trial grows you, but a rut traps you, you know, because there's nothing that you're going to gain from staying stuck in a rut, staying stuck in the same cycle. Jonathan McReynolds has that song, Cycles. Something about the devil wants to extend the game, free throws. And in the end, he wants to make a sequel. You know what I'm saying? He wants to keep us stuck in cycles. Unproductive, depleted, infertile, barren, consumed, dried up. You know, he just wants to keep us stuck in that space to where we're not able to give God the kind of glory out of the situation that he alone deserves. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I just wanted to challenge you guys. It's easy to get stuck in a rut. I just wanted to encourage you guys to understand what's actually happening. It's really the enemy that is trying to keep you locked into a space where there's no productivity, there's no action, there's no forward motion, there's no movement. There's nothing that you can gain from. You know what I mean? Anyway, I just thought I'd share that with you guys. I'm waiting for my video to upload for this week. It keeps failing. It was successful. Yay. Okay, so I'm getting ready to try to load this onto YouTube now. I had to load it to my computer first. Now I'm going to load it to YouTube so that we can get this week's vlog up. Productivity. Good morning. What a night. What a night, guys. What a night. So, I decided yesterday that I wasn't going to go up to my mom's. I was just going to... I've been up there Monday and Tuesday. And, Wednesday I was just like, I'm not going to go today. I'm going to hang out at home, do some things at home that I needed to get done. I get a call about 4:15 or so yesterday evening saying that my mom had gotten into another resident's room. And in the other resident's room, this lady, who they can't tell me who it is, right? This lady drinks wine. And as long as her doctor allows for her to drink wine, she can have wine in her room. But she likes to drink wine. And apparently they put her wine, or she puts her wine in a tumbler with a straw. And my mom picked up her tumbler and drank some of her wine. How much? We don't know. Has this happened before? I don't know. But they called me to tell me that she was just literally walking around her room. Walking around the facility after, she had the wine. She was just walking around. And so I'm like, okay, so sit her down. Because she hasn't had alcohol in a long time. And even when she had it, she was a lightweight. You know what I mean? Like, don't just shrug that off as a non-issue. Keep an eye on her. Let me know how she's doing. So I couldn't settle myself after that phone call. So I got my Inspector Gadget hat on, and I figured out which resident it was. I can't tell y'all how. All I know is it's good to have friends, Figured out which resident it was. And so the lady is blind. And her door stays open because she's blind. And I guess they need to see what she's doing. She needs to be able to find her way out of the room, I don't know. But her door is open. So my mom, just when she walks around that corner, she walks into that lady's room. The problem is, because when she kept, the director said that there was an order for her to have wine. And so I'm thinking, oh, well, maybe it's for like blood building purposes, right? When you say an order, that means, to me, it means like it's a medical situation. Come to find out, as I pressed and pressed and pressed, she can just have wine in her room. And that'd be no problem. So I found out that the lady, her daughter, brings her these the little short bottles of wine, and she has a refrigerator. They put them in the refrigerator. The lady knows how to go in her refrigerator, crack it open, pour it into her tumbler, etc. So And she can. Because she didn't offer it to her and my mom was in her room, there's nothing that we can really do, is what they're saying. I don't know about that. I'm going to have to do a little bit more research and investigate that a little bit further. You know, I don't know. I don't know if I need to contact the ombudsman. Corporate, I can call the corporate office and just to create the paper trail, but I hear there's some relationship, like family ties, family relationships that are apparent between the corporate office and then the facility where my mom is. Saying they work together, you know, is what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I hear that that's an issue, so I don't really know how far I can get with corporate. Now, I've also heard that some of the PM staff, that they're saying that the lady gets a little belligerent at night because she's drunk. You know, so that's problematic for them. But as far as my mom is concerned, you know, she's not really supposed to be in that lady's room. And when she's in there, that they redirect her out. The director said to me, she was like, if you have any suggestions, you know, I'm like, if I have any suggestions, this is just because we don't know that this is the first time that's happened. So now when I take her to the hospital, I need to figure out, you know, like when she has these episodes and stuff and have to go to the hospital, I need to have them find out, is there alcohol in her system? Because, like, is that why she was unsteady on her feet? Did she have a reaction to it? Is she, you know, thrown off because she's drunk? Or, you know, feeling the effects of alcohol? I went down there last night and just kind of walked around, and I see that the lady's doors was wide open. I see that. I see, you know, the refrigerator in there. I didn't go in the refrigerator or nothing like that, but I see that it's in there. The lady is kind of lucid. She was talking on the phone when I went in there, so she's holding a conversation with somebody on the phone when I went into passed by her room. I don't know whether she's offering or not. I don't know, you know, if they could tell her, when you're drinking, be sure to hold your cup, or make sure it's, you know, just in case somebody wanders in here, if they could close her door while she's drinking. I don't know, because they don't administer. I would think that it would be just like, you know, the ones that smoke, they have to give them a cigarette. They can't just have a cigarette, you know, for fire reasons, in case they start a fire, they can't have their cigarettes at their disposal. So the ones that smoke, they give them a cigarette, they go outside and smoke, and then they let them back in. Well, for the ones that drink, or the one, because I think it's only that person there that drinks, she's able to drink whenever she wants to. I was like, so what if we wanted to put a candy dish with some marijuana candy or brownies or something in a dish? Could I just have that? And she was like, no, because we follow federal guidelines, and federally it's an illegal substance, so that you couldn't have that in there. But I don't know. That doesn't make sense to me, that she could just have alcohol in a memory care community. That just blows my mind. Oh, gosh. I promise you, like, if my mom wasn't walking around and all that kind of stuff, I would bring her home and have nurses and stuff here. Because, like, this is the kind of stuff that makes this job much harder, is regulating the people around her. It's a whole nother layer. Everybody always acts like it's much easier, like I'm not doing as much work because I don't have her home with me, you know? But I'm telling you, this is a whole nother layer, managing all the people that are around her, all the things that are happening around her. It's a whole nother situation. So let me make me some coffee. Here we are, the day after your drunken stupor. You got drunk last night, lady? You had a little wine? She had wine last night and melatonin. So she was good and knocked out. I had to make sure there were no adverse effects today. Hey, Thelma Lou.
Did you all get drunk last night?
Huh?
Did you get drunk last night?
She did. Ooh, we should have came and got you, huh? But anyway, she's doing good. She just ate her lunch. We gave her some liquid IV, and she's good. I need to go get some more liquid IV because I wouldn't have given her any if I knew that her caregiver gave her some. Coming this way. Thank you, Jesus. I thank you, Jesus.
Thank you, Jesus.
Thank you, Jesus.
says hello to me though. You like me? I like you.
She done walked in somebody's room that quick. Anita. Come on, Gloria. You can see how she has a water jug right there. See? This is that's the room that the alcohol came out of. Oh boy, they gotta do better. As I hear it, my girlfriend is getting ready to open a home, and she was saying that you can't deny them, you know, alcohol. Like you can have a house rule where there's a certain amount you can have. That could be a house rule, but you can't deny them to have it. But also, you can monitor. You have to, you know, monitor it where they're not getting drunk or it's not hurtful or harmful to them. And I just wonder if because this is a community that the rule might be a little bit different, but I still am researching to see what this will be because they're not giving me any solutions. I need a solution as to what they want, you know, what they're going to put in place. I'm sure, I don't think anybody else here drinks that I know of, but since they got somebody now, maybe this is their first time dealing with this, I wonder. Vanilla flowers, which is the brown one, I don't smell it. Only one I could smell is the green raspberry. Let me check on the Hey Bouquet. That one smells pretty good, but it is florally, so I don't know. But they smell pretty good. I'm gonna walk around with it a little bit more before I give you my honest opinion. Okay, so this is Fenty. Yeah, the Fenty Beauty has gloss bomb sticks, and they have shadow sticks. This diamonds is pretty. It's not deep enough for me, but it is pretty. I don't know. I might could get into that one. But right now I'm just loving my chocolate sprinkles. But anyway, this is a good one for especially if you're in a lighter tone or you like something a little bit in that color range. Yes, thank you. And then this body lava is really, really glittery, in my opinion. But it's pretty for the right occasion. Ooh, and then I love this hella thick mascara. If you're looking for a mascara, the Fenty Beauty's mascara, the hella thick, is good. So I have the black one, but they have it in brown and blue. You know I love a good brown product. You know, I'm loving that these days. And they also have this primer. Let's see what color the primer is. Let's see. Okay, so the last primer, to me, in my opinion, is a little pink. I like lash primers to be more on the white side because I use them in my hair. You know, they blend better with my hair when they're white, not pink. Shoot, why didn't I get a wipe and wipe all this stuff off my hand? I got so much stuff on me. Anyway, when we get home, we'll go through what we got from Ulta. I didn't need a whole lot of stuff because I just did the fall haul. But what they didn't have, I was looking for a lash primer. So I'm just gonna order the same one that I had. I ordered that from Amazon because I like that one. I can't tell you what it is. I have to wait till I get home.
But won't she need it? Edgar shook his head. Not anymore. Once it's built, you can move in. Decorate it however you
I
like.
have been trying to talk to y'all all morning, but so I've been listening to this novel, and it has me in a chokehold. It's actually, I started watching it on Facebook, and it's The Duke's Masked Bride, which is something that I've never even been interested in before. But all of a sudden, like, this thing has me in a chokehold. I fall asleep listening to it. It's terrible. But anyway, and I'm saying it's terrible because I've even paid for a few episodes, you know? So I need to stop that. That's for sure. But anyway, I'm at Victoria Gardens. Came out here. I just wanted to walk around, honestly. I was looking for a brown hat, like a brown New York Yankees hat. Morgan found one at Urban Outfitters that was pretty cute, and I did just see a couple more like hers, but I didn't like the colorways. And so Anthropologie has some beautiful stuff in there, but I'm not shopping like that. I did go to Free People, and I did get a waist belt. It's like an accessory, you know, you can always use those. So but I don't really need clothes, you know. But I think I am gonna get me a caramel apple with peanuts. I'm so foolish walking out here with all these high sleeves, long sleeves and stuff, and these people got on shorts. Definitely dressed for the weather, and I am not. I'm gonna go in Zara, and then once I leave Zara, then we'll head home. Zara was taking entirely too long. They had the most bomb ear cuff in there. It was mixed metals, you know, that's my jam. But the line was moving super slow, and my back is hurting, so I don't know, maybe I'll order it because I don't think it'll stay in the store that long. It's like a behind the ear cuff too, super cute. But why is Zara's stuff like $35, $39? I think the cuff was $39. Maybe I'll find it on Shein or somewhere.
Family first? Tobias shook his head. Not them. They're rather distant cousins.
Good morning, y'all. Happy Saturday. Listen, I had to get online this morning on Essence because I ordered something from Essence, and I was watching Carolyn Gray, and she was talking about how Essence has been having issues with, I don't know if she was saying their site or if they've just been having issues or a lot of people complaining about them. And she was complaining that she made 3 orders and she got a big box and only one of the items was in the box. And the other 2 items that she got were like the last item. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing else available. So the 2 orders she got, they have to do an investigation in order to give her money back and all that kind of stuff. I'm like, hold up, because she only got 1 item. I don't think I said that. She only got 1 item in her box, and it was supposed to be 3. And she was thinking, well, maybe they packaged the other ones separately and they're on their way. And they're like, no, they were all supposed to be in 1 box. And yeah, so I didn't get any correspondence for my order. And I'm like, what the heck? Where? I need a confirmation number. I need something. So I had to get online. And I did do a live chat with somebody, and they were able to help me. Shaquila. Thank you, Shaquila, for helping me, because okay, now I'm getting ready to get up and get in here and figure out what I'm gonna put on for the day and shower and all that kind of stuff. We're gonna go celebrate Mama's birthday. Just some friends coming up to the facility just to have a little cake and ice cream with her. Aunt Rachel taught me how to make the cake, but she's gonna make the cake. Because mine, I'm finding mine are not, they're not necessarily cooking all the way through. And so she told me an hour and 15 minutes to hour and 20 minutes. And I think I do 120, but I think maybe my oven might be a little different. I might have to do mine a little bit longer than the recommended time, because they're feeling a little too doughy on the inside, but they taste great. She probably ain't gonna even react to it. Hi, Miss Linda. She probably won't even respond to the baby, but let's see. Where is she? Is she in here? Yeah, she's in here. Hi, Mama. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. It's your birthday, girl. Look, you got all your babies. You got all your babies. I bought you a new one. All your kids. But I'm your baby, huh? Tell them, oh, they get lost. Look at the babies. Whoever did their hair like this is wrong. Whoever did this to the hair, y'all, look at the hair, y'all. I mean, we need some little hats or something for these babies. They have gone by the wayside, and we got a new one. We got a fresh one. Look at her, Mom, look. Look at the girl. She's so cute, huh? Yeah. We like her. She's so pretty. Hey, baby. Hey, baby. Isn't she pretty? Hi, pretty girl. Oh, yeah, I'm glad you like her. I'm so glad, Mom. Okay, let me get your caregiver. No. Here, you can hold her. You hold her. Okay, so here's the process of me trying to find out who her caregiver is, which I don't see any of them. It's lunchtime, so this is going to present a problem. Hi, Miss Linda. This is going to be a problem because trying to round up whoever is in charge of her and get them in there to get her changed so she's not sitting all messed up for lunch, you know? Look at her talking. She's talking a lot today.
It's your birthday? You look good.
We have to name her. We don't know her name yet.
You don't know her name? Okay.
And all I did was shop.
I mean, her jaws are full.
Yeah, I mean,
She's working that out.
Birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear mommy. Happy birthday to
Right, she's like, I don't know what they're doing. This is cracker. You know we have birthdays together. You remember that? Do you remember that? Yours is first, which means that you could be older. And mine comes afterwards. So, who's the oldest? You or me? Do you know?
She is smiling.
Do you know?
She is smiling.
We done wore her out.
And mine is Tuesday. So, who's the oldest? Your birthday is first, so you must be the oldest. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Gloria. Happy birthday to you. I brought you a card. And then you can tell me.
Long life, yes. Close up the grave.
And then coming from LA,